Hello there, welcome everybody. It's Diorama Don here, and in this video we've got just a small, very easy to make diorama that you can set off any of your military vehicles with. Just a facade, if you like, of a workshop or a small factory unit, with the wall having been crumbled to the side there. Very easy to do, just a bit of cardboard, a few lollipop sticks and a bit of corrugated card, and some polystyrene. So very easy to make and very effective to show off your vehicle. So let's get into the video and I will show you how I went about making it. So as usual, 3mm cardboard. The reason I use it is because anything thinner than 3 would be too flimsy, and anything thicker is more difficult to cut. You can shape 3mm quite easily with a good sharp craft knife. And also, if you buy these resin kits, it's pretty much the same size. That's going to be the plastic that they're made from is normally around 3mm thick. So you're basically making what you buy if you buy a resin kit. The only difference is you can paint straight onto the resin plastic, if you like, whereas with cardboard I normally give it a coat of wall filler to give it a base for painting. So that's the reason why I use 3mm card. Anyway, this is the building that will stand in the corner of the courtyard. So I've got a 4-inch square hole for the doors leading into the factory or workshop, as it were. Slanting roof, and this will go that side to show the depth of the building going up, and this will go that side with a broken wall down there. So the most simplest of buildings that you could possibly think of. So for the door, I've cut a piece of card slightly bigger than the hole for the door there, so that when that sits on there I can glue around the outside like that, and that will glue on there. So for the actual door itself, I've used, I haven't brought it in, lollipop sticks, that's all. You can get the wide ones, lollipop sticks from craft shops very, very cheaply, and cut those into strips the right length, and that will show the panels that make up the door. And then when that's on there, then some thinner strips for the top and the bottom and the middle, and then the diagonals that will go on those 4 sections. So that will make up the door, and then round the outside it will be brick. So again, I've spread some red floor grout that you can get from any tile shop, DIY superstore, whatever. Very, very cheap. Just need half a cup, a little bit of water, a little bit of PVA glue, and then spread it over a ceramic tile. And then I've cut out. You have to wait about an hour. When if you touch it within an hour, it's sticky, but after an hour it stops being sticky, and it's good to touch. At that stage, then you can mark out your house bricks, which are normally 4mm by 6mm, 1/35 scale house brick, something like that, up to you. So they're cut out, but I shall have to wait 12 hours at least before I can prise those off and use those as bricks, but they will dry perfectly well and good enough to make house bricks, which will go around that area there and the side and this bit. So I'll go ahead and finish off my well, doors, I suppose they are, and we'll see what it looks like when I've done that. So I've assembled my 3 pieces of card, 1, 2, 3, and I've just bolted out with a piece of 1/2-inch polystyrene there, because we're going to see the broken wall there, so that will be seen there. And I'll put a polystyrene roof on, and then a piece of card just to give it some thickness on the top there. That will be tiled later. I've finished my door. It's not the way I would normally make a door. If you've seen any of my previous videos, I would cut a groove in the cardboard itself and then lay pieces of thin card. But I think that looks a lot better using lollipop sticks, popsicle stick, I don't know what you call them, lollipop sticks. So that looks more convincing as a wooden door there. And I don't know whether to put these on first. No, that goes there. And then put my bricks on, or put the bricks on and then these on top. So I'll let you know. Okay, so bricks. I waited a few hours for the tile grout to dry, and then the most satisfying part is easing them off from the ceramic tile. So now I've got plenty of bricks. I'll just show you one if I can. And that's going to be the right size then, 1/35 scale for bricking. So this is the most awkward part, an external corner like this. So I'll have to, I don't know if I can try to explain. One brick will go like that over the edge, so that butts up to it to make a corner. And then the row above, it will be the other way around. This this will extend, and that will make a corner. So alternate rows of bricks, one like that, one like that. Anyway, I'll show you when I've done it. So then this will be bricked, and the side there and that area there. This will be broken wall. And then I'll put my tiled roof on. Okay, so I'll go and do all that first, and then come back, see what it looks like then. So finished the brickwork on the front of the workshop. These are the bricks I showed you before. Have to be stuck on one at a time. Probably took me just over an hour to do that, so it's a bit of a laborious task, but somebody's got to do it. So when these are on, PVA glue, just stick them on with PVA glue, and they'll stick forever. And then I've made them with a red tile grout, and then with a grey tile grout I went put all in between the bricks to represent the mortar. So when that's dry, then you can pick off the grey with sandpaper, or what you can do, because it's actual brick, you can just take off the do that one. You can take off the surface of a brick to give it the aged brickwork look. So that it turns out kind of like that. You can just gouge away at some of the bricks to make it look very old. So that's the brickwork, and then a few broken pieces on the side there. That's better. Okay, so there's the brickwork. Painted my door green with a little bit of white dry brushing as well, so that can go behind there. That will stick behind there, and then I'll put my surround around there. Where's the other one? There, like that. So that will give a good entrance into the workshop. Then for the roof, I've used this quite large corrugated paper. I buy it in small sheets and in white, so it's very handy for model making if you can get hold of some. Then cut it to size, cut it to the width, and then cut each piece about 25mm long, 1 inch, and then I'll put those on there, and that will give the impression then of a tiled roof. Okay, not too bad at all. So I'll finish my roof off, stick my door on. That's pretty much will be it then. I made a diorama base. I normally use cardboard, but I've run out. I've got to go into town to buy some more. But I did have some 1/2 inch polystyrene. So I stuck 2 bits together and gouged away with a sharp barbecue stick to give her a rough edge, and then gave that a coat of grey tile grout. Then when that's dry, just take the tops, the highlights, the high bits with the sandpaper, and it gives the impression then of a brick or stone base. It looks brick. You know what I mean. So when that's on there the right way around, that'll go there, and then the door there, and my tank will sit nicely on the front area. So there we are. I'll finish it off now. Won't take me long to finish it, and I'll be back to show you what it looks like. Okay, all finished. Roof put on now. Could have been a little bit closer together, I suppose, but it'll be okay. A few accessories. Barrel. I've made a video on how to make a barrel. I've made a video how to make oil drums. I've made a video how to make jerry cans, and made a video how to make a Sherman tank. So all that you see you can make with just cardboard and polystyrene if you look at my previous videos. So I think that's sitting there. If you've just made a resin kit of a military vehicle, whatever it is, rather than just standing on its own on a plinth, it just makes it look a little more realistic if it's set into something like that. And very, very easy to make. 3 pieces of cardboard, bit of tile grout, that's all you need. Bit of corrugated card paper. Okay, there we are, another one done. Another one bites the dust. I'll just sit that in there, ready for a servicing in the workshop. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. There will be many more. There have been many in the past. Creeping up to 200 videos, I think, now. So if you've enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel. That will do no end of good to me, and it will do you a favour in that you will be informed when new videos come along. Costs no money, doesn't cost you anything. Just click the subscribe button and the notification bell, and all will be well. So Again, thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next. And in the meantime, I wish you the very best of happy modelling.